Hello everyone, hope everyone's having a great day. Wanted y'all to see my tree I made from a tomato cage. That thing turned out beautiful. I love it. The kids love it. But boy, was that thing a pain. I've got a roll of heavy paper that me and my daughter took and wrapped it in. Give me something to glue the garland and the lights down to. And that thing took almost 5 rows of garland. But I'm happy with the way it turned out. Just wanted y'all to see that. I'm going to turn my lights back on. I want to make a big ornament using big balls. I've got 5. I went from the biggest ball that I've got, which I think this one's a 5-inch. I've got my tops off of those balls, and I took, these here don't have a hole in the center. So I took my drill and drilled a hole right in the center of that. Or you can use a bead reamer to do it. You can take and lay your cap on top of the ball. Just smash it around and get it to the shape that you need it. And then you'll have that like a bead cap. The small ones already have a hole, but depending on the wire that you use, you may need to make it a little bigger. I've got 5 balls here that I'm going to do. I took a coping saw and I sawed all of the caps off of these, and this one was my hardest one because this thing's some hard plastic. But the rest of these was really simple, just sawing that off even. And this is what I use for the saw. That's a coping saw. Some of y'all probably know what it is, but I'll show it to you anyways. Got this green wire here that I'm going to use. Doesn't really matter, does it to me, what color of wire that I use. This is just all that I have enough of. I laid my balls out in a row, so hopefully I don't waste a bunch of my wire. Which I know this stuff don't cost much, but just gonna make sure I give me I leave enough extra to make me a hook at the top and at the bottom. Or let's say, I hope I do. But y'all can make these out of whatever size balls you want. I'm making this one, I plan on putting it inside of a big wreath. I may not. But these small ones, I made a bunch of these last year. The pretty pink and teardrop shaped pearl one. Got a pretty black and silver one. I love this one here because it's got some beautiful shaped beads on it. These just kind of got bent up, but you can straighten them back out. There's a green one I done. Don't have a whole lot of these left. There's another one that I done. But that's what gave me the idea to do this. But first, need to make me a circle for this top. So I'm gonna, boy, this, hello. I'm going to make me a hook for the top of my ball, and I'm just going to use this marker here to do it. Taking, got me a hook. I'm going to mash it together and straighten my wire out. And I'm going to take one of my large, I'm calling them bead caps, that's what I'm using them for. I'm going to put it on. You want to take the smallest part of your ball where you drilled and try and get the wire through the other side. That's the hardest part. And of course, that worked out easy, thank goodness. Straighten your wire out. Fix your bead cap. And there's what it looks like on the top. Started to put some snowflakes on top of this, but changed my mind. So I've got that one done. Didn't really want to use this one in it. But it's the next size ball I have, which is, I think it's 4-inch. But gonna use it in, whoops, forgot the bead cap. I'm gonna put this one on upside down so it'll rest on that ball. Gonna put the small part in, and then of course this ball had a very big opening, but that's okay too. It's hard to get that one to hang right, but once I get the next bead cap on, that should help hold it. Now I'm going to put me on a, oh, I'm guessing this is probably a 3-inch ball. Don't hold me to it. Like I said, y'all can use whatever size balls you want. I'm just going to push that down in there. Straighten up my wire. And then I've got another one of these bead caps. I'm going to put it on here. And it's wanting to be a pain. There we go. Then I'm going to put this green ball on. Drilled side down first. Then they'll go on a lot easier. If you'll take your bead caps and press them up against the ball where you plan on putting them, you can get your shape really easy. But got those 4 on. That's what it looks like, but of course it's upside down. Now I gotta take my next ball. It did kind of bust on me, but I'm still going to use it because I wanted my mirror ball on the bottom. It's the only one of these I've got. Hoping that busted part don't show. Gonna put a bead cap on. Then I'm going to put this on here. If I could put that on there and find my, there we go. And there we go. Now I'm going to put me another bead cap on the bottom. Excuse me here, I got to get to where I can see. Let me try the other one I've got ready. There we go. And then I'm just going to smash it down where I been it there trying to get it on. There we go. I would have loved to have made this a lot bigger, but finding balls to go down in size to do this with, I had one more smaller one, but I wanted to stop at my silver mirrored ball. And there it is. I think it's so pretty. But to me, this is like making the little beaded ornaments, but just making them with big balls. And your caps off your ornaments. The only thing is these here comes with them old plastic caps. You can't use them. You've got to have the caps that are metal that you can bend. And I'd like to have had one to put up and one down, but I didn't have enough caps. But I think it's really pretty. I'm gonna cut my wire. Didn't have too much extra there. And then I'm going to take my Sharpie marker. About didn't leave me enough there to roll over. Have to finish it with my pliers. Which that wasn't too bad. All I'm doing is trying to get my bottom fixed here. And straighten my wires up. Straighten the ornament up. And where I busted that bottom ball, it's messing me up, but I think I got it. But there it is, and I think it's so pretty. But these newer balls you can drill into pretty easy. I guess this must have been an old one because I took it off of an old wreath I had. And I wanted that to be my bottom one though. I may change it, I don't know. But just drill you a small hole enough for your wire to go through. Take you a saw or maybe a sharp knife and saw it off where it's even with the ball. But I love using these tops off of the ball. I just think they're so pretty. Which I did a video a while back and said save your tops off your ornaments, especially if you take them off to glue them on wreaths. Still having trouble with this bottom one hanging. I may have to glue that to where my ball busted out, but I like it. But that will be it. And I think I've pretty much explained how I do these. And y'all give it a try. If you want some big ornaments to hang up, this is a good way to do it here. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I shall see y'all in the next video. Thank you and God bless.